an immigrant doesn't change who you are,
It shines a light on where you're from.
whether near or far,
Your home is where you make it.
no matter where you are.
The word family doesn't just start with one.
It's deeper than our roots from where it all begun.
One by one,
Piece by piece,
we listen to these stories to connect our families.
For over 80 years, Denver Housing Authority has been providing safe, healthy, affordable housing for immigrants, refugees, and low-income families in the city of Denver. We are committed to assisting them in building a community where their cultures are appreciated and celebrated, while providing services for transitioning to their new homes in the United States. As part of our 80th anniversary, DHA tasked the nonprofit youth organization Art Street at the Youth Employment Academy to interview and record the immigration experiences of some of DHA's residents. The youth learned to conduct interviews, edit audio, and created a podcast to give voice to unheard immigration stories. Here are a few of their stories.
What was the reason why you chose America?
Well, my family came to America when I was 4 months. So they basically were trying to get away with war and violence so that me and my siblings can have a safer place to live in.
But we were in the 1956 revolution, and then we had to leave the country when the Russian people invaded us, so to save our life.
And when the military regime came to power, our association objected to military rule, so I was detained as a political prisoner for 1 year.
Both of my parents were born in Mexico, in Durango, and they immigrated to Chicago, which is my hometown, back in the early 60s. And I was born there along with my sister and my brother, so we're first generation. My parents, like many immigrant parents, came here without even a high school degree, but they managed to, my dad went to trade school and became a welder. My mom stayed at home and then later helped run the business, the small business that we owned, the family owned. And so they were able to, with those resources, put all three of us through college, which I think is often the dream of a lot of immigrant parents who come here.
So I see, it's living in America. We are full of hope. We always feel, we have children, and even in our life there is like tomorrow, like better life tomorrow. So that's the best thing to live in America. If you don't get it things today, you will get it tomorrow. So
Because over here you have possibility to do anything, but you want to build up your family or your business. It's a very free country, and I love this freedom over here.
People are ambitious, they want to do greater things. So the basic reason for people coming out or to emigrate is to have a good life, if I may say so.
I was trying to work with DHA and Food Bridge in the neighborhood. Now, I think July 6th, we're going to open our first international store across the street from here.
For me, this is my home. This is how I feel. The best country in the world.
In DHA's Sun Valley development alone, there are over 25 different languages, cultures, and immigrant countries represented.
My name is Samuel Alemayehu Taye. I'm from Ethiopia.
I came from Argentina.
And Nuruka Mugihugu cy'u Rwanda.
I come from South Korea.
Where I originally came from, Rwanda. I was born there too.
DHA residents have found a balance of keeping their cultures thriving in their neighborhoods while creating new traditions that incorporate the American experience. They've built new subcultures that bring unity to the community while continuing to celebrate their own diversity.
My family, we speak our native language, we cook like Rwandans. We also still keep our traditions.
The richness of diversity throughout Denver Housing Authority communities is a true reflection of the world we live in. DHA is committed to creating safe, healthy, and thriving neighborhoods for the people of Denver. We welcome and celebrate our unique residents whose shared cultures make for a stronger and more vibrant community.
That immigrant communities have always, I think, really appreciated communities like Sun Valley, like the Mariposa District and others, because it's a place where they can build a community. So I think all that helps in their transition into life here in the United States.